The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And they'll be let out by their third-year signal caller.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play.
Oh, okay. Matt Hasselback doing his thing.
That is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
I want to pick y'all in the end zone now.
Walker gets it for the first time. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Staying with Walker. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Running with Walker again. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And off to Walker from the gun. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Look at all the time he has. Ridiculous.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it.
I'll show you how to throw a ball.
Walker now from the gun. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half. So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone,
I want to go on the right side.
Most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate. Anytime he
But I'm going to run it, though.
Because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league.
I got to get my 125 yards plus.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Back-to-back carries here. He's going to snag a couple of yards.
y'all having a hard time with this run game.
All plays on the table here for 3rd. defense
Okay.
is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault.
What kind of crap is this?
He could to fight to get back to the line.
There's all these wiggly lines, bro.
Here's the snap on fourth. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth.
That's all Madden.
Here's the long back on the handoff.
God
He's
damn.
only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I was going to throw the ball. You know what?
On the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
What kind of play is this for a wide receiver?
Coming here. Throwing the out route complete.
Okay.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Yeah, I like this. Okay, yeah, I can deal with this.
Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 11. And they'll have first down.
I'm going to definitely use this play.
He's going to throw this one. Finds the in route complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Yes, sir.
Pickup. They're set up with 2nd and short. From the 48. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's a throw. Nice work by the back.
Nice.
Safety valve complete. The big play nets up
I knew I was going to get him open.
yards. And that gives them the first. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Throwing from the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Hits him on the in route. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Y'all having a hard time stopping my wide receiver. I got my running back and my wide out.
They are throwing it again.
Got him.
Into the end zone. Touchdown. The Wizards finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then
5 minutes.
on what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away
Okay,
that big old
cool.
tight end.
We'll do a placement.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Moore with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So Seattle retakes the field for their 2nd series. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Toss play. This is Walker.
Yeah, I can do it and do it better.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at first down here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now an inside give to Walker. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's all the way down at the 32-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with first down. He'll give up the gut to Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
This is Walker on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go. Back to throw. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Podolesny now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
I normally get interceptions with that defensive play.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And oh boy,
Yeah, I'm gonna run it if I can.
He's out at his own one. Wizards and their quarterback ready to take over once again.
Let's see.
Touchdown he started this game off with just what we expected from somebody who you can see is among the NFL leaders in finding the end zone this year.
8.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
They give it to him again. Room on the sideline to the 15.
Oh, look at that run. Fantastic.
32 on the play. And that'll give him a first down.
Yeah, I like that run.
There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, the best of them take advantage of it.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Another carry for him. And he's dropped just
what? That's still a third down, bro? All right, word.
On the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
No, that's 4th and inches. Oh my lordy lord, buddy.
On the 3rd down run, and now it's 4th down. They'll run for this.
Yep. Got him. Perfect play.
He
Oh, I thought that was downs right there, bro.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
One splits the uprights. And the Wizards tie things up at 14. Following a touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Seahawks start headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Now Walker. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. On the carry, it's Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He has it at the 13. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team off of field position to start. The Wizards returning their offense, and this running back to the field. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Hits the sideline to the 20. It's a gain of 17 on that one.
No, the outside run is broken.
To him. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
I'm about to start throwing it soon because I'm going to have to.
Plowing up the middle. Brushes him off with ease. And
yes, sir.
After a nice gain and a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling.
That's how you play. That's how you do the run game, baby.
One of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Yep.
Here's the handoff. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll get this down to the 30.
Yo, look how low the score is right now. I know it's a tie game, but
right up the gut. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line.
That's wild, bro.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Wizards could break this tie for a halftime lead. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They'll try and pick this up on the ground.
4th and 2, right?
Pickup of 2, and that run doesn't get it for them either. It's 4th and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Yep, like now.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That was perfect.
Working inside the red zone.
Oh.
He's got it. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Trying
okay.
again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. He'll throw it.
No.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Pass it down close.
Oh.
Real close to that goal line at the 1. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. 4th and goal, too good to pass up. I love this. They're going for it and the lead. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Wizards get some late points and the lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one right down the middle. And the Wizards break that tie and now lead by 7. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. This return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Seahawks are going to take over late in the half. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout.
I need to get to the 40 for a field goal.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
Lead it over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain.
When you take it off of Do Not Disturb, you take it off of there. Mama tried to call me, and I just can't. I don't know how to get to it.
It is off.
Okay, it is off.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Second down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
They get 13 on the pickup, and the Seahawks will have a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
I gotta use all my timeouts. Look how much time he has. That's wild, bro.
Catch is made in close. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Vizcaino sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, because that takes us into the break. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Wizards out in front. Now from the extreme northwest to the extreme southeast, we're going to head down to Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report with our buddy, Jonathan Coachman.
Okay. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Lou Nichols leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Next, we head off to check out another game, and it was the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars that go home with the victory. 28-13, the final score. And lastly, on Monday Night Football, this will be one to tune in for, as they've got a good one lined up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Return coming from the 6. And oh boy, very dangerous spot to begin this drive. He's out at his own 1. The Wizards ready for their next series.
Let's see what's going on here.
And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Trying the right side. He breaks the tackle. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Offense to the line for second down. Back to throw now. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36. Pass play now. That's completed right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They're throwing it. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Yeah, I'd rather do that than to have a...
Throwing it again here. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. They rip off a big chunk.
Almost.
Sets him up with 1st and goal. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, he is slow and he is dicing it.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
He was open.
Setting up a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Looking to throw. Touchdown.
There we go.
I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Pass play on 1st and 10. Brought in right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 3 now. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And 3rd and short.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Staying with Walker. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Walker now from the gun. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. After you trying to power this across, Brock, they've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Walker. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks start the second half with some needed points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Kick the running back in motion. They give it to the back on the zone read. And he's into the end zone again, so he gets them the touchdown and the 2, and single-handedly shaves 8 points off that lead.
3-point game already?
Here's a return from the 7. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back-to-back carries here. Up the sideline past the 25. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back now, pressure on its way. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And he's in, touchdown. The Wizards make it a 9-point advantage. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Seahawks back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace. Walker on 1st down. Broke through the tackle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Running with Walker again. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he's going to get stopped for right around the 45-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
They are chewing up the clock like crazy.
Now an inside give to Walker.
Wow.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's the Seahawks with possession.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Deficit in a hurry.
How's it going, man?
Second down now, 7 to go.
How's your Sunday?
Look into the air here.
That's good. Look at all the time.
Takes it in. Touchdown, Seahawks.
I don't even get that much time in the pocket.
Seahawks making a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's
Y'all not going for 2 points? That's wild.
in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th.
This reminds me of the Panthers and Bucks game so badly. Just when you thought the Panthers won that game.
Returning it from the 4. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team.
Same.
Position to start. The visitors, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he's continuing a great start to the season. You can see, currently pacing the NFL in rushing yards. They'll get this drive started.
But Pittsburgh's in 1st place right now, man, so we got some competition going on.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Kinda and kinda not, but I hope they go all the way.
To clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup.
Because they actually need a Super Bowl.
11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon. He created a lot of negative grades on my.
I haven't heard Corey Dillon's name in a long time in the NFL.
Damage he could do, like we just.
Same. I want to see somebody new.
He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the
Somebody we
distance.
haven't seen in quite some time from the AFC.
Dropping back to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's the one back on the handoff.
Hopefully Green Bay makes it.
There with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable game.
If they don't get thrown out by the Houston Texans,
To set up an easier second down play.
like last year.
Execution every time.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's, it'd be nice to see Pittsburgh get back in the winning shape again.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more.
I just don't want to see the Patriots nor KC this year.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Wizards make it a 9-point advantage. PAT effort coming up.
Whew.
Point sent right down the middle. And the Wizards make it a 10-point ball game.
Yeah, so they got to go for 2 after this.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Moore with a return.
It'd be nice to see the Eagles even go.
And this return
Anybody
gets to the
besides
field.
Kansas City.
The Seahawks offense taking the field now.
Me either.
Matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive
I
guys.
just stick with the indoor football arena,
Watching this one offensively,
the AFL,
defensive guys, they're climbing up their wall.
in the Philadelphia Soul.
And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. After a good pickup, they've got
That's
2nd and
spring
4.
football. I'll play the game, Madden, but I just won't watch it no more.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They go with Walker here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for
They
them.
trying so hard to run the clock out. It's crazy.
Going to the ground again on first. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that. Down inside the 25. 2nd and 3 now.
So you think's gonna face Alabama and Ohio?
It's Cup Metcalf. And he'll be brought down
Yeah,
here at the 23
the only way
yard
that'll
line.
happen is if Kansas City loses all their games this year and don't get in,
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
or if Joe Burrow handles them.
The give now to Walker. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Y'all, you gotta hope the Bengals or the Bills can take out KC.
Now Walker. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Ooh, that's out. So it's such a Josh Allen.
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
So many offenses will script, Kate, their first 15.
See if he can go 2 for 2.
It's often getting to the lesser used stuff like that that's critical.
Because you certainly can't count on the Cowboys to do it.
Goal line.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Seahawks make it a 4-point game here in the 4th.
Y'all really need to go for 2, to be honest.
Crucially, to bring things within a this game in the fourth. All set up and
All right, it's time for me to go for 2 after this,
fielded at the 7.
just so I can seal it.
Dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half. This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. And I think we can agree the plan to keep him out of the end zone, it hasn't quite worked so well for this defense, at least not yet. He scored twice, really been the one his group can turn to for a spark or a big play when they've needed it. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Oh, goody, goody, goody.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Ali, they ain't give me a first down option.
Hits the sideline to the 20. And finally taken down up at the 31-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be a first down. Looking for a throw here. Complete.
Got him.
To the right. Big man showing up the yards. And that is a touchdown. The Wizards making a 9-point advantage.
I'm not going to do that to the Seahawks. I could, but I'm not.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Wizards make it a 10-point ball game. They put a touchdown on the board, and now
See, if the Chiefs go 8-8 this year, then that would make them out the playoffs. If they do a 500 run.
This offense running out for a new series, led by their running back. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 30 on second down. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
What is wrong with y'all Hawks today?
Still some time left and 3 timeouts.
Maybe I should have went for 2.
He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good...
It's trying to get an interception, I think.
Playing favorites with the fullback here. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Caught near the goal line.
Ooh, that was close.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. To throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Yeah.
Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Looking to throw it. Dump off to his
Wait,
fullback.
what?
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
Run the ball, homie. What?
He's going to have a touchdown. We'll see if he can
Yo.
keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Look at all the time he had. Okay.
So they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal. Tie this game in the fourth.
We'll do the onside kick.
So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays.
And that's all y'all got time for, homie.
And the hands team the onside kick. That should set them up for victory.
Yes.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Whew.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Alright, guys. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the likes, views, subs, and comments.
And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going.
So later on tonight, man, we out of here.
Might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Wizards as we say so long from Seattle.
Yeah.